Hello everyone, it's Scott. Here we're going to be playing a game called Mabinogi. Mabinogi is an MMORPG game that is made by Nexon, and yeah. Wow, is that going to be the intro? I guess that's the intro. It's an MMORPG. There's definitely a lot of different things you can do. But what we're going to be doing today is we're just going to go through what are called the generations, which is basically the main quest, the main storyline. And the first generation, oh my god, if this thing loads. The first generation is going to be called Advent of the Goddess. Now, there are, I think, like 15 generations. I'm not quite sure exactly how many generations there are, but there's a bunch of stuff. You got your skills, you got your actions, you've got your inventory, you've got a bunch of stuff. There's always something to do, and that's one thing I like about it. And you don't even have to do the quests, and these are all different kinds of quests. It is called Advent of the Goddess. So let's go over to Advent of the Goddess. This is Generation 1. And the first thing I need to do is find a lost earring. Well, what's funny is I already knew about this quest, and I have it, but it didn't trigger. So I have to, like, find it again. I love that we have this book that allows me to just go anywhere I want. So there's a lot of running in this game. That's why this whole having this book here helps you avoid having to run a lot of the distances, which should be very time consuming and very cumbersome, very tedious. So I really am thankful for that book, and oh my goodness, I am trapped in here. Get me out of I'm stuck. No. I can't get out. Oh, this is great. Oh. Right. Duh. Okay. That was interesting. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go find the earring. So there are 3 races in Mabinogi. There's your humans, which are overpowered as all heck. There's your elves, which was my first main account before I lost it forever. RIP. And the giants, which I know, like, nothing about. But yeah. So here it is. I hit this. Come on. And, well, the horse hit it too. Now there's 3. I only need 1 of them. Deliver the lost earring to Duncan, who is in Tyre Conal. Now, I am going to be butchering the heck out of these names, but I'm probably going to get a lot of smack talk for it, even though no one knows I exist yet as a channel, but that's okay. So let us go talk to Duncan, who is in Tyre Conal. I just say Tyre Conal. I've always called it Tyre Conal. I know it's not a tire, it's probably Tyr. Probably people call it Tyre Conal. Tyre Conal, Tyre Channel, I don't know. Tyre Conal, that's what I've always called it. Tyre Conal, because it looks like nail. And there's also, if you look, this little talent title here. There's different talents. There's close combat, there's fighter, there's alchemy, there's magic, there's ninja, there's all kinds. And whichever talent that you decide to pick, you'll get basically, like, you'll be able to get experience twice as fast, because it's like your specialty, you know what I mean? An elder man watches over the town of the soft company gaze while the leathery skin and hair and decisive with a long life. His eyes are retrained and youthful twinkle. When he speaks, his voice resonates in gentle authority. Ah, it's the earring! Well done, I hope. I don't suppose it was stuck in a snowman, was it? Suspicious. Ha, I figured as such. This isn't my earring, you see. I hope not, old man. Friend lost it, making all those snowmen. They marked in the past an important druid, you know. You saw the structure up there, right? My friend knows much about it. It leads to a magical place, if he's to be believed. There's a story, though, of the druid who vanished, came to be your bear, and hid in the magical place. If you traverse that gateway, perhaps you can find him. Let's see, I think he's talking about, like, this guy that appears at a particular time of the in-game day. So, the bear loves mana herbs. Take some with you if you go. You find them in dungeons or buy them normally. I actually have a few here. Take them. Cool, so I don't even have to go to a dungeon. Deliver 5. Did I get them? Okay, I got them. I already had, like, plenty. Deliver 5 mana herbs to the bear in that same area. So, hang on, what is this? Wait. the basics. No, let's not worry about that right now. It's very easy to get distracted in this game. There's always like something that you need to do, and like you're already preoccupied doing something else, and then you could just be like, oh, and then you just get sidetracked, and you're like, wait, I've been trying. The reason why I'm trying to get Advent of the Goddess done is because I want to go into Generation 2, and Generation 2 is called Paladins, which is basically this really awesome transformation where you turn into this knight in shining armor and you have all these bonus stats. You're just unkillable basically, and I really need that because I can't do really anything else. I can't really, because you're super weak in the future generations if you can't turn into a paladin, you know what I mean? I don't know if he's going to be here now, because I think he's a human in the day and a bear at night, or vice versa, but hopefully he'd be here. Hopefully he's just here so you don't have to wait. Ah, here he is. He's a bear. Okay, perfect. I didn't even have to worry about it. A bear is enormous and gazes at you with bright eyes. It sniffs the air and looks around to see if it's searching for something. Its breath comes in steamy puffs and it claws the ground from time to time. Grr. You know what's funny is that description is basically talking about his animation that he's sniffing and scratching, which is there's a lot of hidden humor in here, which I like. The bear is riding something in the snow. He's not in the snow. He's on the platform, but okay. The bear writes the word Tarlock and stares at you. Tarlock. It seems to be somebody's name. Grr. I think I'll finish the conversation with a bear. I really don't want to talk to a bear. Bears kind of scare me a little bit. They can be very deadly if you're not careful. Okay, so now we gotta talk to Duncan again. Cool. So yeah, back to running. We're gonna go to the... Actually, I kind of want to do it now. I kind of want to show off some abilities. So real quick, combat here. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but bear with me here. The combat system in this is basically like rock, paper, scissors. And if you ever decide to play this game, it literally says that this game is just like rock, paper, scissors. Everything counters each other. So, for example, your normal attack. See, I just blocked, which is kind of... The fighting style is very turn-based. Under item attributes, it says normal to hit one-handed sword. Normal being how fast you're hitting. So this one says very fast 5-hit knuckle. So if you and someone else were to come in and attack each other at the same time, the person with the fastest weapon will generally hit first, right? You have smash, which is a super aggressive attack. You have defense, which is you're kind of bracing yourself, and you have your normal attack. Those are the first three things, the most basic things to know. If I attack this guy who isn't doing anything, naturally he isn't attacking, so I would always attack first. Say if the coyote had the defense skill up, and I go and attack him, he's going to block, and I'm stunned, leaving me vulnerable to get attacked. So let me demonstrate that by attacking one of the coyotes and putting the defense skill up. Unless I killed him instantly. I didn't mean to kill them instantly. Okay, so I'm gonna put the defense skill up. And watch, he'll be stunned, and I'll be able to attack afterwards. Boom. And then lastly, say for example... This is just gonna absolutely kill him. But let's say, for example, he has defense up. Well, smash overpowers the defense. So you see where this is going. Oh, and that's actually a really good example that happened here. He attacked me even though I had smash. So out of the three things, smash is strong, but it takes time. So a basic attack is faster, therefore counters smash. So I guess you could say smash is rock, scissors defense, and paper would be basic attack. So that is the basics of combat, but we're gonna go ahead and see. Even now I just got sidetracked. I really do like this game. There's always something you can do here, and I feel like there's always plenty of room for content. So I figured, since I made a new account, why not just start with the quests, right? The main storylines, you guys, because this is something that if you decide to play this game, this is something that we're all going to have to do eventually. And it should be the first thing that you do right off the bat, is to get these generation quests down, because it's the main storyline, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to the old man. And remember, like I said, you hit I for inventory, go to the me tab, and look for the Moonlight Traveler's book. That is your baby. That is your your bread and butter as far as traveling. You should use that for everything. You shouldn't have to just run everywhere. I mean, and me having a pet, the pet was given to me. So it was free. I didn't have to spend any money to get this pet because you'll find out very soon enough that running on foot takes so long. Okay, so here's the old man. Tarlac? Did you just say Tarlac? One of the 3 missing warriors? Duncan seemed shocked. Should I do like an old man voice? I've always wondered about that bear. I never thought it would truly be Tarlac. Oh, he's saying that the bear is Tarlac. Okay. Long ago in a distant land, I called a great shape-shifting master of darkness. Anyway, three adventurers actually went into Tarlanog to rescue the Black-Winged Goddess. Her name is Morgan, by the way. And bring paradise to this world, but none of them ever returned. Oh crap. Hence they were known to be the 3 missing warriors. Tarlac was one of them. It's been so long, could it really be him? Talk to Stuart at the school of Dunbarton, he knows the legend better. Okay, so I gotta go to Dunbarton. Talk to Stuart. No, we're gonna end the conversation because we're gonna get through this. The reason why I desummon my pet every time is because you can't be mounted. I guess I didn't really have to desummon, I could just unmount him before I teleport somewhere else. So we're gonna go and talk to the dude. Oh yeah, there's a balloon. There's an event going on. I have to talk to this bunny because it's Easter and I have to. Oh, I already summoned him. Talk to him, he gives you rewards. There's events in this game as well. So let me do that to get rid of this balloon because it's clogging up my inventory and it's making me annoyed. Yes, silly rabbit. Events are for kids. Okay. We do this. Dunbarton is definitely known for its lag because it is the most popular city in the game. Because this is the place. It's in the center of the map where everyone is. Does he want me to talk to him again? Oh my god, no! I don't want the egg basket. I don't care about the egg basket. Okay, where's the dude? Where's the dude? Wait, why do I... No, wait, actually, he might give me something else. I don't want anything else. Okay, let's just do this. Oops. So that while I have this quest up, it will show me where to go. I'm trying to minimize it. There you go. So he's in the school, which it's so funny that you can have pets inside. Which is also cool, but it's always funny. Because, like, you're just galloping on your horse in a church somewhere, and it's like, do you mind? I see. There was a time when the scholars debated back and forth regarding the validity of that legend. From what I remember, there was the stories of the entire Nanog circulating via word of mouth, but there wasn't any written records on it. In the end, it was concluded that it was only a rumor. So it's just a legend. What do you think? I believe in the legend of the 3 missing warriors, haha. I'm no fool though. I'm not sure if what I just gave you will really be of any help. It's a locket, you know? An accessory that you put pictures in. Don't be surprised, this is actually a memento that belonged to Tarlac, the mighty wizard, one of the 3 missing warriors. Yes, the picture of the boy in the locket is Tarlac. This was probably from when he was young. Judging by how old he is, the pretty girl next to him is probably his sister. That's not all though. This locket is a type of memorial item which allows you to experience the life of a person who owns it. Okay, I already know where this is going. So basically, you get items that are relevant to someone's character in the storyline or the game. And so when you drop it in a dungeon, you're kind of going through like a memory of theirs, which is pretty interesting. Tarlac spent his entire life trying to rescue the goddess who holds the secret of Tarnanog. His desires and memories, there you go. You basically live through that memory as that character, which I think is pretty cool because it kind of gives you an idea of how strong someone is. When you play one of their memory runs, you can check their skills and like see how strong they are and stuff like that. His desires and memories remain in his locket. There it is. Try placing this on the altar to the goddess inside the Albi dungeon. Drop the locket in the Albi dungeon altar and get 2 more friends to go with you. It's better to have people with you. And I understand, I get it. It's nice to, because it kind of forces you to basically associate with people. That's another thing that I really, really like about Mabinogi is that people in this game are so nice. Like, everybody is nice in this game. You can run around in the city and yell help, and I guarantee you somebody's gonna be like, what's wrong? Like, what do you need? And then you talk to them about like, hey, I need stuck in this dungeon, and then they'll be like, do you need to be revived? Do you need help? Like, do you need this item? I was getting stuck doing this one quest and I needed this item that was like only happens in a one real life day, and I like already missed it. And this guy was like, oh, here. He went and got the item for me and just dropped it for me to pick up. And I was just like, thanks. And I didn't, like, people are just nice. That's what I really love about this game the most, is the community. What is this? Albie Dungeon, because that's where we need to go, right? Oop. And then I dropped the locket in the altar, and I should be able to do this on my own just fine. So I'm just giving you an idea of how slow running is, especially as like a 10-year-old kid. The character is 10 years old. Alright, so we go and we drop this. Alright, here we go. You're entered Tarlok's memory. This is why they said bring 2 people with you, because they'll get to play as the other characters. I think. Your school and students send dungeons for practice? What kind of a teacher sends a child to a place like this? A dungeon? Don't you talk to Renaud like that. You don't understand how great he is. I guess some girls can't help themselves in front of young, handsome male instructors. Maybe he wants those girls to be ready to look for their peers in times of great duress. Yeah, that's a good point. It's okay, because everyone in Taekwondo is strong enough to take care of themselves. Haha, after meeting you, I believe it. You ready to go? So she has the bow, so I guess she's gonna... Oh, cool, I get to play as Rari. Oh my gosh, I remember when Rari was, Okay, so look, Rari was like one of the servers you can go to. So he has rank D in this campfire. Oh, I can make a campfire. Hello? Oh. It's a little cramped to make a campfire. Whoa, okay, so he has firewood. Oh, okay, so yeah. Every time you go in a dungeon, always click on the giant statue angel lady, because it's so that if you were to die, you can teleport back to that, because it says you have it memorized. So, oh, I should set my skills. Let's go to combat. Yeah, let's go ahead. This should be a fast run, because it's just a bunch of weak. Like, you can hold alt and see how strong they are compared to you. Weakest, which means it's nothing. You're gonna run to me? Okay. Dungeon key, come on. I'm gonna see if I can speed run this. Now, it's kind of hard to, like, click on them, so by holding control, it'll automatically lasso over to the closest unit instead of trying to click on them. It makes it a lot easier in the combat situation. Control is gonna be your friend. Oh, he's gonna try and attack me, I think. Oh no! Oh, here's a perfect example. Okay, he has defense up. I can do this. He's so weak compared to me that I could basically just basic attack, because defense doesn't mean that if we use a basic attack, it's always just gonna do 1, because defense is just kind of like increased defense to a certain extent. It gets to a point where if you're significantly weak, like say if you just started the game and you have defense up and you're trying to fight a red grizzly bear, or a black grizzly bear, you'll defend, but you're still gonna lose a lot of health because it's just so much stronger than you. A good rule of thumb also is if they're dead, their health bar should disappear. If their health bar doesn't disappear, that means they're still alive. I was holding this. Okay. When you're attacking, you should always, like, when you're ready to go into combat with somebody, you should always have a game plan. Don't just kind of go in there off the whim. You should think, if it kills him, it kills him. If it doesn't, what should I do? What'll be the best method? After I attack him, should I put counterattack up right after I attack? Stuff to think about. Let's take a short break here. Sure. I guess. Oh, that was a campfire skill! That was a campfire skill I tried to do for a second. There are so many spiders here! And they're so big! And we just totally just one-hit them. If you think that's big, then wait till you see what's in the one inside the dungeon. So it's like she's done this run before. What? This was quite unusual. There might be a connection with the rise in wild animals. Yeah, I did notice a lot of wolves in the way here. Oh, you mean it wasn't always like that? Even a few years back, this was quiet countryside. Are you sure you're not from around here? Of course Mary is from Taekwondo. She's talking in third person. I just don't remember. Right. Sorry, I forgot you said you lost your memory. Your memory loss is probably druid magic. I believe my master was able to cast such spells. But don't worry, I sense no evil around about your enchantment. Wow, Tarlik is so nice. I like him. Nothing like that jerk Rory. What? Jerk? Yeah, you're a jerk. There are times when I wish I had memory loss. Oh. Right, your sister was killed by the formers. Oh, yeah, thanks, Rari. You're just gonna bring it up, wind up, and just salt the wound. Rari, you have the worst manners, like, literally. It's okay, it's the truth, and the reason I'm searching for a Tynanog along with Rari. Don't worry, I'll train harder, and one day, I'll rid the world of all formers. Rari, you're such a brute. Anyway, let's head out. Okay. Alright, let's go. So, funny enough, this is a little honest thing about me. I have never officially played Dungeons and Dragons. Like, actually sat down and, like, had a session of Dungeons and Dragons with people. Or had a campaign with them. But this is basically, like, Dungeons and Dragons, where you have, like, if you looked at Tarlok, how he had a lute on his back, he's basically, like, the bard. So, I know about Dungeons and Dragons, I've never played it. I would have liked to, though, is the key. Cool. It would be interesting if someone had like a Mabinogi version of Dungeons and Dragons, like a campaign where the dungeon master kind of made it just like it, where it's like, oh, you've killed this guy and he dropped a key, but there's still 3 spiders left. I basic attack the rest of the spiders, pretty much. Okay, so another thing about this is we have these 4 chests. Now, chances are it's going to be a mimic. See, there we go. And a way to I automatically did it. A way to check if it's a mimic or not is to hit wind wall, because wind walls is designed to attack anything that's in the vicinity, regardless if you know if it's an enemy or not. See, there isn't a target nearby, so this means that this is a chest, just a regular chest. Boss room key, cool. Because otherwise, see, it would attack you. They don't really do a lot of damage, but it's just kind of annoying to have to do that. I lost 1 health. But if you're weaker, like if you're just starting to play this game, it could hurt. It could hurt a little bit, you know, and every health point counts. Alright, so we get rid of these spiders. You're dead, you're dead. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so this is the boss room. So this is the giant spider that they were talking about. Hopefully I'll be able to just kill them instantly. Nope. Oh, I don't have that move. Oops. Counterattack. Good. I'm just gonna... I think this is a 2-hit weapon. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 2-hit weapon. It's a slow 2-hit weapon, but typically the slower weapons do more damage. Like, has a higher... 20 to 55. Yeah, this is a pretty good melee weapon. So everything is kind of balanced. It's faster, but not as strong. Wait, what is his smash level? 9? Decent. Let's see, he's strong. Let's do counterattack. Oh, he's gonna do that? I'll just smash again. It glitched, but okay. Alright, we definitely need to look into this place further. Spiders like this are not usually found in Aaron. It's the former's doing. Don't we usually see these in dungeons anyway? Yes, but not so many. I wonder if this has anything to do with the goddess. Goddess? What does this have to do with the goddess? Well, a beautiful goddess appeared in my dreams last night, and she told me something was going on. Are you sure it wasn't a romantic dream? Because he said an attractive goddess. Rory, tell me more. Okay, so this black-winged goddess appeared in front of me, standing in, like, the darkness, and told me to come to her. She warned me, like, that the world might not be in great danger. A black-winged goddess? To Tarnanog? Tarlak, do you know what this means? Dungeons were originally created to protect Aaron from the creatures of the former world. They were formed by the power of the goddess in Tarnanog. However, if the number of formers are increasing as they are now, then something is surely wrong with the goddess. Rory's dream could have really been a message from her. Like, does this mean that I'm the chosen one? I'd better get going then. I don't know why I decided to talk like that. I will go too. Maybe the goddess can help me remember my past. Okay, cool. So, we finished that quest. Talk to Duncan. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Duncan now. We're gonna talk to Dunkin' Donut Man. Dunkin' Donut Man. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna use this teleport to teleport in-game and in real life. Ready? And go. Alright, that was easy. Have you not seen the mysterious stone in town? Please, take this. It will be useful. Will it, though? This is what I want, right? Advent of the Goddess. Alright, so the story of the goddess. Talk to Mevin in the church. Good. He's in the church. Alright, time to run this horse in the church. Hey, what's up? Gallop, gallop, gallop. Gonna go run into your church with a horse. Dressed in the robe. Another perverted old man. Woo! Lyman must have led you here. Yeah, he did. So, do you wish to know more about the Black Wind Goddess of War and Vengeance? Please, take a look at this free reading material on Morrigan. You'll learn about Morrigan from Tarlek's memorial item, eh? In that case, there's something you should know. Tarlek is the only surviving member of the 3 warriors. I know, everyone claims he's dead, but he's actually alive. If you want to speak to him yourself, go to that place at night. Then, is there anything else you wish to know about? No, I'm done. Okay, what time is it in game? It's 6:30 a.m. Dang it. Okay, so now, meet Tarlek at night, but it's 6:40 a.m. So he's gonna be a bear in the daytime. So he's a bear in the daytime and eats him at night. So we're just gonna run in and kill some coyotes while we wait. All right, here we go. We're gonna go kill some doggies. I'm gonna eat some sliced meat. Hopefully it'll do this one. Yeah, it is. And it'll make me fat, basically. It'll give me I'll get nice thick legs. I've gained some weight. Look, okay, you can just look, see? Just from one, there's already a line here, just like for like muscle tone. So I'm gonna eat some more food. There we go. I wanna get buff. I wanna be a buff man, but I killed all the coyotes, so, oh, there's one. Holy crap, I just did 1200. Hey! Waiting for Tarlok? Hey, those just... Yeah. Oh wow! First time playing Mabby! Yeah. Alright. Let's see. A man wearing light brown robes slightly glares this way. He was wavy blonde hair and white skin, with a defined chain that gives off a gentle impression. Behind the thick glasses, however, is emerald silent gloom. Cough, cough. You've made it through the barrier to come and desolate place. How did you find me? Huh, sorry I surprised you. Well, what do you think? Yes, the bear you met earlier was me. Oh, I forgot to thank you for the mana herb. Oh yeah. I have a condition that requires me consistently to eat mana herb during a day. I'm allergic to human form, hence the bear form. I'm allergic to human form. Okay. Do you dream of... you had a dream about the goddess, didn't you? The one where she asks you to rescue her from the Tarnanog? Then you come here and you find how to get there. Forget about it. It's no place for mortal kind. Forget it. Well, it was nice talking to you. Okay, good, I still got her. That was cool. That was someone that, she, like, knew to Mabinogi. So I really hope that person enjoys the game, basically. Okay, so, quest. We just finished that. Let's go visit area in the Don Barton bookstore. Alright, let's go. She's probably doing the same quest I am, to be honest. So let's see if we can catch up to her. Don Barton, right? Is that what it said? Let's try to catch be sure. Dunbarton bookstore. Okay, yeah, word. Yep. It'll be funny. It'll be really funny if we just run into this person over and over again. Just because we're doing the same quest. So let's see. Hopefully we can keep up. Oh, there it is. Yep, this is Dunbarton. Hello, lag. Welcome to Dunbarton. Oh, oh god. Help me. Okay, just get rid of the balloon. Just open inventory. I'm struggling. Okay, what is this? HP stamina? Okay, cool. Cool. Bookstore's this way. It's this way. Is she here? Is she here? Is she here? Area. Sorry, I didn't read the thing. I need to read the thing. I could have voice act as her, but I don't really have a good female voice. Okay, so we talked to the lady in the bookstore, so now we got to not do a quest? But well, I guess this will wrap it up for now. I don't know why my quest isn't here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll continue Generation 1. I'm actually going to get worked on it as quick as I can. Thank you guys for watching this. Don't forget to leave a like. I almost said follow. Subscribe, and ring that bell so you can see me, see you, see me. Alright, thanks guys. Bye-bye. And go. Okay, ready, and go. Alright, that was easy.